Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the week of December 19th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com. But having said that, let's see what's going on for you this week. Yeah. And it looks like a very mental week for you. I would say very friendly as well. A lot of stuff going on potentially with friends and people like that. But you start off with the Two of Clubs, which is you it kind of like in your head trying to make decisions. I always say this is like the card of talking to yourself, of trying to figure things out, trying to figure out what you want to do, and all this other stuff. It's a very good card. I mean, it is a card of doing things in kind of like the face of fear. A lot of the times it's like, with this card, we want to do something like business-wise, or even, with people, like dating-wise, if you're single and things like that. But there's always like this little bit of being hesitant and some fears and things like that. But it is a successful card, so it does say that, it's kind of like a card of, like I said, talking to yourself and building yourself up and taking a risk on something. So don't be afraid to do that this week. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. Potentially some confusion or choices to be made this week. I would say, we're in this retrograde now, or we will be at the, right at the beginning of the week. So, this can represent needing to make some choices, but there being some confusion there, maybe because of the retrograde. And it is a card of needing to pick between two things, like I said, two paths or something. But, we don't know which way to go. And the other problem with this card is that once we do pick a path, we have a tendency to, like, when things don't work out just a little bit, we jump onto the next path, and then the next one, and we never get anything done. So this card says pick a path, stick with it. It's also a very intuitive card. You're showing up very, very intuitive this week, so definitely trust your intuition this week, and trust your feelings and things like that. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds, a very good money card. It can represent large payouts, large sums of money, big checks coming in for you. It can also represent just matching up perfectly with a job, a business, or it can even represent, what else do we have here? It can even represent love coming in, meeting somebody at work, finding a perfect relationship at work. So that is another really good card. Next, we have the Nine of Clubs, card of a recognition and achievement. Great for those of you on social media, doing social media things. Great for great for work, trying to be recognized at work if you're trying to get a promotion. It doesn't say that you will be recognized. It says that you should try to be recognized. You should do as much as you can to stand out at work, to stand out in your life. Anywhere where you think you deserve recognition, or you're trying to reach some sort of goal. It's kind of a card of making sure that you talk about what you're doing and all these, and brag about yourself with this card, because again, you're trying to stand out. You're trying to do whatever you can to be recognized. Also a great card for travel, and just a great card in general for money as well. So I like to see that. Next, you have the Seven of Spades. Separating away from something, I think everybody, at this time is just leaving a bunch of stuff behind in 2016 anyway, so, and, a bunch of beliefs and all this other stuff. So a lot of you could be doing that. Can be a breakup card, but usually with this card, you're the one that's doing it anyway, so you're usually not too upset about it. So some of you could be going through a breakup or some sort of relationship change this week. And at the end here, you have the Queen of Clubs. Great card for looking into the future. I've said it to a couple of the other signs. I think this particular Mercury retrograde is going to have pretty much everybody looking into the future. They're actually going to be, I think people are going to be thinking about the future a lot more and things like that. So a very good card for that. Also a very good card for friends. A great card for getting honesty from friends. So if you're looking for like some truths or anything like that, definitely this is a good card for you. But it looks like a good week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.